Right, hi. Uh, okay, so what are we going with this? Um, right, sunlight. I've been getting out. I've been doing sunbathing. It's the first time I've done sunbathing for like a really, really long time, years and years. Um, Last time I had a really tan skin, I think I was, like a kid. I might have caught a little bit of a tan, when I've been working out apple picking and stuff like that. Um, for a few weeks at the end of the year, but not really. This is the time to get it in Aries where the sun is exalted. And it's all working with this, going with the work about the mineralising, but there's something else to it as well. It's not just a matter of vitamin D. I mean, you can take vitamin D, but it's not going to produce the melanin in your skin. And I've got a feeling that that's something important there to do with this. It's protection. It's this certain kind of protection. I know it's protection from like harmful solar rays and that, but I've got a feeling it's more than that. It's more spiritual, and maybe you can do some research yourself. I've watched videos about melanin and people with dark skin talking about melanin and stuff. So I find that it's really important at the moment. I'm getting as much sun as I can because I'm really pale usually. It's like pretty pale. Don't get much sun. Um, so that's changing. Yeah, I feel like getting a real tan this year. Getting a lot of sun. Um, I can feel it as well, helping with my sleeping, my sex drive. You know, just having more energy and just for my emotions as well. It's important for your emotions. I think all the vitamin D and the sun is good for the balancing and stabilizing the emotions. And a lot of this work at the moment is like this astral plane work, is emotional stuff. So it's yeah, building up this big store of positive emotions that you've got. Uh, yeah, because for me they've been like unfolding these emotions, and it's like they just grow, and it's filling up all this space around me. It's really cool. Okay, I did make another video. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep uploading them all, but I just mentioned this my magic wand that I've got. they just the church just along the road. They cut the branches off the yew tree. So I thought, yeah, do the yew wand. Yew is like one of the trees, one of the candidates for the trees of life. Um, so that all goes well with the work. I've never seen. I don't really remember ever seeing yew branches just stacked up like that, ready just for someone to take or help themselves to. And it's just literally the closest church to me. A stone's throw away, more or less. So that just seemed to just work out nicely. Oh yeah, and I just went out. Yeah, I just went out to go and get uh, some wild garlic, and I picked some nettles as well. And it's great. I could feel my veins, the inside of my veins, like all the lining all sort of flaking away. Because I've done some exercise the other day, and it was like got it all, my blood pumping and that, and it really needs replacing the inside of the veins. So the wild garlic is the thing. This is like a specific. It's about the only thing that does it really well. It's like replaces the inside of your veins, the lining of them, so your blood flows more smoothly and that. And it just keeps you in good condition. It keeps them all flexible and healthy and that. So that affects the whole everything, the way you think, your breathing, detoxing, everything. So it's really, really important, something like that. Um, um, yeah, and also I went barefoot, so there's a connecting with the electromagnetic field of the earth again, and getting all the sunlight because I'm like in shorts and t-shirt. So it was like just really great, powerful little walk in the woods to get my herbs and medicine and food. Uh, so it's all good. That's it. Yeah, I'm getting this sense of really like well-being now, like really like solid state of well-being, um, which is really what the work was about. And it's not even over yet. It's still coming down to the physical plane. Um, Still building up all these emotions. Still playing it by ear. Yeah, I'm just seeing how it goes. But it's all, as far as I'm concerned, it's going really well. Um, Managing your state of well-being. That's what we're doing at the moment. You know, developing it. That's also important for this, getting the sun as well. I found, especially when in the northern hemisphere this time of year, it's the time to sort of like, you know, all the animals are starting to mate and stuff, and all the you know the flowers are all coming out, and yeah, I feel like a kid again as well. It's like if you're getting in touch with my inner child, I really like uh, feel like I've been reborn, kind of, and it's like it's all good. Everything's just great. Okay, right, I'll just end it here then.